Nothing? Seriously? Test. Are you working? Are we getting any audio? Are we testing? Are we getting any audio from? Are we testing? Are we getting any audio from? Well, we're live now, so is this working okay? Well, we're live now, so is this working okay? Okay, it seems to be working now. So let's see, let's test it in a race. Okay, it seems to be working now. So let's see. I'm testing a headset. I didn't actually know this headset worked natively with the PS5. It's a Logitech Pro X. It's got a really good quality microphone, and I'll be getting a better microphone soon. But I thought I would do a bit of a stream test to see if I can do it this way without having to always go for OBS and all that. It's all nice and fancy, but sometimes I just want to stream and we can just talk. I think chat would come up on the screen. Let's just test that. Have I got that set up? It should. I'll just go hey. And on the screen it should come up. Oh, there you go. It says hey. And on the screen it should come up. Saying hi to myself. How weird am I? Okay, no, I don't have that car. Let's change into my car for this race. This race is an interesting one. I've not been a huge fan of all these daily races for this week. Just testing streaming directly from the PS5 using the new headset I've got, which is much better quality than the Sony's own headset, which unfortunately kept on cutting out all the time and the quality was not good. Let me know in the comments if this sounds any better. Here we go, let's just do some warm-up laps to get used to this before we start this race. Don't expect anyone to be watching this because this is not an account I use too much. And as I have to do every now and then, these stupid Logitech wheels has decided I'm going to have to unplug and plug it back in again. Don't I sound so excited? Oh, I have to be a bit quiet because the little one's asleep. So yes, let's see. Sorry about that. Just going to move the microphone a bit. Again, this is just a test. See how well this goes. Oh, I've noticed I haven't even set a lap time here. So far, this is actually. Oh no, I've I have had penalties that are not my fault in every race in all three. I've only finished one daily race B without being hit, taken out, or been given penalties for hitting thin air. I did my proper stream this afternoon, and yeah, I was going for the second chicane, and as I exited the chicane, it gave me a 2-second penalty for forcing someone off the track, even though there was actually no one around me. So yeah, you gotta love this game sometimes. It's really, yeah, the penalty system is just absolutely trash at the moment. That's the only way I can say about it. Of course, this is my Aussie Gaming account, so yes, this account isn't quite so kids friendly as my other account. Though I do try not to swear still. And I'm honestly not a fan of the Golf GTI. I reckon looks-wise they're bland. They're not really that exciting to drive. Yeah. And of course, I just ran out of going over by 2 seconds. I missed the day when you used to get there, and you at least had another 5 seconds across the line. Anyway, so we're going to start this race in, I don't know what position we're in. It doesn't say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. In 9th place, I think. There we go. Let's see if we can actually finish this race without a penalty. Because so far this one, I've watched other people doing races here, and I've seen so many people getting penalties. I also have noticed lately that the loading screens are taking a bit longer than normal. Now, I've got a theory now with that. I believe they've actually now enabled in dailies PS4 and PS5 cross-play, where before it was only for the Manufacturer series and the Toyota Gazoo series. But the way things are a little bit slower now loading up into the game, I've just got a funny feeling that might be the case. But anyway, let's see how we go in this race today. And this is mainly just a test, a live feed, to see if this microphone is going to be clear enough to do some quick streams without having to go into all the fancy stuff. Because I'm having a couple little problems with my PC. That's right, we've got a standing start, so let's not do the jump. To turn the traction control onto 1. There we are, traction control onto 1. Back to 0. Put radar on, you can see quite a lot. Go into this first corner, it's always... I was hard on the brakes then. I don't know why he had the brakes so early. Dave? Thanks for the penalty, Dave. You didn't have to brake that early, Dave. It was like, let's just slam on the brakes. Thank you, Dave. That was awesome use of your brakes, Dave. I appreciate that, Dave. Goodbye, Dave. Thank you for the penalty. It's so nice of you to give me the first penalty for the race, Dave. Thank you, Dave. Wishing you a good race, Dave. Let's go past this guy. I don't even know how to pronounce that one. Megarok, OK3, some weird. No, I really don't know how some of these people come up with these names, to be honest. Okay, let's get through. First, there's a car in front. I can't even pronounce that one because it's all in Japanese. But Mr. Stiaki in front has got a 3-second penalty. So that should help us maybe move up at least one more spot. Thank God that ghosted because he's gone off and come straight back on, and there was not much I could do to avoid him. Mr. Siyaki has gone backwards, so we have moved up a spot into 7th place. And we're doing a bit of drifting in a front-wheel drive car. We are going to get a half-a-second penalty there. And we got punted by good old... And he's still punting me, so let's just give him a bit of a rub. I only ignore track limits because Mr. Mergurok 3 decided to use me as his battering ram. Okay, we have now got Mr. Siyaki right on my tail, so we're going to block to the right hand side here. Brake into the corner. He's going to try and use a gap that's just not there. And for the second lap in succession, we're going to have a small little slowdown. So has the Mr. J Words from behind. Mr. Siyaki has got past us because he was right on my tail. So, but look, he's going to get himself a 0.5 penalty just there, and maybe another point. Yep, he's definitely going to get himself 2.5 penalties, which is of course going to give him a 1 second penalty. There you go. As I said it, the penalty popped up in his silver Golf GTI. Brake into the first corner. We've now got a really nice run. Are we going to send it down the inside? Of course we are. And he's given us a good old whack at the backside there, so... Which reminds me that my backside's a bit sore on a really lovely seat that I use. Did he get an extra penalty for that? No, he didn't, but he's got a 1 second penalty. So he's going to move down to last place. There we are, drifting through the second last corner yet again. The car behind me's gone a bit wide. He might get himself a 0.5 penalty for his trouble. Let's have a look. Did he get himself a 0.5 penalty? No, he has avoided getting a penalty this time round. That is very lucky, because if you drift out wide there, you can get one. Let's get through there. He's right on my tail. Is he going to try and send one down the inside? No, I'm going to cover the inside, so he's going to have to. And we've gone in too wide. Is he going to push me out? Is he going to give me space? Let's see. He actually has given me space. That's unusual. I'm not going to give him space because I want that position, of course. Okay. We're going down the straight, he's right there, so you know, I think it's going to be a race between me and Mr. J Wins. And we're drifting yet again through the second last corner. And the PS5 has completely locked up. Oh! I do not know what has happened here, but the PS5 has completely frozen and just... I really don't know. I don't know where he's way up ahead. They've all gone in front of me now because we had a very weird PS5 lockup, and we've done it again. We've locked up again. Oh, we've lost a certain 8th place there thanks to some stuff up in the PS5 or the game. I don't know which one. That has ruined this race. That is such a shame. I'm not sure if that was caused by me streaming or screaming. I wasn't, definitely not screaming. But we have now, through that weird lockup, we have now, and there it is again, and again. It's just catastrophe here. I got a feeling we'll be lucky to finish this race. So we're going to exit because this is completely stuffed up. Hope you guys have enjoyed this amazing broadcast because it is completely